Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Do you know what episode today is? It is 1, 2, 3. That's right. Welcome to the 103rd episode of Discuss It with Drake. So that must mean it's 12:30, right? Today's quick topic is home renovations that offer the best ROI, otherwise known as return of investment. So once again, of course, before we get started, if you ever want to make sure that you don't miss a live broadcast, simply go over to YouTube, type in what? Let me hear it. Drake's Real Estate TV, and hit subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. So please, if you stop by, say hello in the comments. I greatly appreciate that. So let's get started. Are you looking to sell your home? Maybe concerned about its resale value? And if you've last updated it, a while ago, your home actually could show signs of wear and tear that could negatively impact the sale when you try to appeal to today's buyers. So whether you have a large or a limited budget, you can make the much needed changes that actually increase the value of your home and attract buyers. So we're going to go over a short list, I think it's about 5, renovation ideas that offer the best ROI for resale. Number 1, you always got to start with curb appeal, right? If your house looks like crap, they're going to keep on driving. So curb appeal. It's always best to start with the exterior, and because that's going to be noticed first, right? You only get one chance to make a first impression. So you may choose maybe to repaint, clean up the yard, to increase the value even more. Maybe some other large renovations such as, a new garage door, maybe a new front door, a porch makeover. That's always nice. Maybe a little deck out front, depending on where you live. If you've got some siding, maybe renewing the siding. A mailbox update never hurts. Of course, you want to spend a little bit more money. You can talk about window replacements, or maybe even adding some stone veneer, and of course, landscaping. I was just watching a new show on, I think, Discovery last night called Landscape Disaster. It's a DIY show where in one day they redo your landscape. It's kind of fun. Anyways, number 2, and this is probably the biggest one. Of course, you probably know where it is. It's the kitchen. So it's the most used area of your home, and buyers are absolutely going to scrutinize it if it's not in working condition or if the appearance looks kind of eh. So things that you can do, you can do hardware, you can do surface areas, make sure that your appliances are in tip-top shape. You definitely want to make sure that you're not showing signs of age, like peeling paint, chipping, stuff like that. That's not good. Maybe your fixtures are older. Of course, then there's flooring. Cabinets of course, can be a little bit costly, but maybe you just do the fronts. And then, of course, your countertops. So, those are all a little bit pricey, but this is where you're going to get your best bang for your buck. So, look for energy efficient refrigerators, stoves, other large appliances, because by improving the energy efficiency of it, you can actually increase your home's market price by anywhere from 3.5% to 9% over homes that don't have those upgrades. So most buyers and homeowners value this. So in addition, if you've got the room for it, installing a kitchen island with some sort of seating, bar stools or something, would really drive in more demand, since many more people like to entertain these days in the kitchen, right? Isn't that where everybody meets? Okay. Number 3, we don't have this here, but I would love to have one, and that is finishing the basement, okay? If you can convert it into a rec room, a home office, a guest room, it's less costly than building on an addition, but also provides like 80% ROI, especially if you make it a home office, since so many of us are actually working from home these days, and that may be an attractive space that they would actually get more privacy from family and pets, like that one sitting right over there staring at me. So far, she's quiet. So anyways, 3rd one, installing smart home features. Did you know that 80% of home buyers actually prefer buying a home that is already equipped with smart technology? Don't make it too smart, because some of us struggle with that. But anyways, consider installing security systems, smart thermostats, entertainment items, like light switches and smart kitchen appliances. I know that you can talk to Siri. No, not Siri. Alexa. Yeah, that's her. I don't have her here, but hey Alexa, turn the lights on in the living room. Crazy. A little bit too far for me, but it's available. The next one, install a wood deck. Okay, did you know that adding a deck can provide like 65% ROI if your home lacks outdoor space? Okay, wood decks have a much better return on investment than composite ones, even though composite ones last longer. So it kind of depends on where you live. But a drawback is that you have to refinish them, which of course is going to be more costly over time. But for some reason, wood decks just look better. But like for us at Haven House, I definitely want a composite one because the weather there is a little bit harsher. So it kind of depends on where you live too. Anyways, another one is just opening up some of the rooms. Knock down a couple walls to connect living space and eliminate that feeling of being closed in or crammed in. When homes were built in the 50s and 60s, everything was very, very compartmentalized. For the most part, most people do like the open concept. Believe it or not, I have run into a few people that said it's too open. To each his own, right? So think about that if a wall can be torn down. Sometimes all you need is half the wall down and it makes a world of difference. Then there's some simple interior updates that you can do. So as with the exterior, you can make some minor changes if your budget necessitates this. You can purchase, new carpet. Just no carpet. Install new flooring, windows, update the bathroom. The bathroom is probably the number 2 spot for ROI. Maybe you need some updated toilets, showers, water heaters. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you want me to walk through your house and tell you what you need, I'll gladly do it. Just call me. So if you only want to repaint, make sure that you're choosing a neutral color, because believe it or not, home photos actually look best against beige or off-white. I have a niece that definitely can attest to that. Also, just make it easier for buyers to imagine what their furniture would look like in the home when it's toned down as far as colors go. So anyways, that's all I have for you today. I hope you found it interesting and informative. I'd like to thank a shout out to Homekeeper for providing all the information that they provided me so I can provide you today. As always, please don't keep any secrets. Share this to everyone you know. And if there's a topic that you would like me to discuss in the future, just let me know and I will get it on the calendar. I hope that you have a fantastic week. A week, that is. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And most importantly, come back and see me again. All right? When the next move matters, contact Draper Homes. Talk to you later. See you, everybody.